Hi, everyone. I just really like these ones. These ones have so much color. There were mineral deposits put into these. Something about the pottery, the clay ones. I know the stone is super neat and it's super awesome, but there's something about these pottery clay objects that of course have this insane color on them. There's something about them. I just can't. They made it very easy with these big black sections. They made it super easy. But then the more complicated, harder to see art is still in there. It's amazing to me. Here we have a section of a white. See the weird crest? It was a bird, and as you break these apart, they become different things. But some people have said, "Hey, you're looking at iron oxide. Where have you ever seen white iron oxide that has red spots for eyes?" The point is being the nose there. All the color. I mean, it's irrefutable. It's irrefutable. It might help to see the color on the crest. See how it's red and pink and purple. Pretty wild stuff. And this is just like a chalk. So here's a demonstration of how it is. Just chalk. Isn't that cool? It's very easy to work. Very easy to file, even with your fingers. So, kind of a pottery. It's not a rock. And if you sense the tiredness in my voice, I apologize. I do have a bit of tiredness about me. But you can see these napped edges, these human profiles that are sticking out from these stones here. Very pretty piece. They made it very easy with the fully painted faces. They made it very easy for us to see them. Beautiful in the blue. There we are. You can see all the stripes. lot of these horse-faced characters come out. They are humans, but they are kind of horsey-faced. Sorry. Mammoth on the right hand. Very cool. Well, it's beginning harder and harder to see my screen, so we'll go ahead and call it at this. This is really neat. Painted wild-tailed bird. It's kind of the meme. It's kind of like a bullet. You see how the tail comes up, stripes back there. This meme of ancient America repeats over and over again in the stones. It's so wonderful to be able to see the stuff in color as they imagined it probably best. That's why they put a lot of work into this art. They knew that it was going to be able to be preserved. And so they've created several of the motifs, the characters that we can still recognize today on these. It's really a beautiful find. And I just want the kids of Smithfield and our local area here in Raleigh, North Carolina, to know about this stuff, to know that these people who lived with Mammoth lived here in North Carolina. And we just want to teach them that, hey, when you find a rock, artifacts are not rare. And stay tuned for the next video where we talk about the 5 myths of archaeology in North Carolina. There's a beautiful representation of a squirrel girl here, just to end it. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out.